Hello, and welcome back to another installment of What's in the Box, the Glass in the Dark series, where you get to find out what kind of pieces I added to my collection. I'm Paul from Glass in the Dark, and today I'm joined by my cat daughter Viveka, who is busy. I've got 3 boxes today, and I'm excited to see what's inside. So, without further ado, let's do the namesake of the show and find out what's in the box.
What's in the box?
So let's take a look. 1. Shoebox. 2. European box. 3. Glassmaker box. These are the boxes that we'll be opening today, so let's find out what's inside the box. Are you ready, Viveka? She's ready. Are you ready, viewer? You're ready. I'm ready. Let's go. This one obviously is in a shoebox, which is a little bit weird. Honestly, a shoebox is not what you want to be sending stuff in, but whatever. Big. So this was something I got off of Mercari, which is a online sales platform. If you're not familiar with it, it is kind of the worst one, maybe. Yeah, it's really bad. As a seller, it's not great at all. And as a buyer, it's still kind of annoying. So here is what we got. Got a cool ink in sort of plate cast piece. And so I was saying that I think that this piece is probably from Europe. And the reason being is these colors are really similar. If you've watched the previous video, this came from BCV, one of the Czech producers. This came from a second party, and I do believe that it's European. But wait for the next box. Box number 2. So, just like the previous episode that we did on BCV, this is another company, glass-making company, that you can order from directly. They're in the Czech Republic. They go by the name Bijou Components. Yeah, you can still order Vaseline glass. There really aren't any factories in the US producing much, to my knowledge. If you know of any US factories producing Vaseline glass, please tell me in the comments. But yes, so I am a moderator over on Reddit for the uranium glass community, and one of the users had posted about this company and BCV and saying that these are things that you could buy for a lot less money directly from a glass producer as opposed to them on eBay. As an example, this from BCV cost about, I'm going to say $17.50, and on eBay it sells for $60 plus shipping. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 things. So let's find out what I ordered. It was a while ago. You want to give it a smell? What's this? It's a tiny turtle.
I like turtles.
He's really small. No wonder it was like 17. What do you think? She don't care. So we got turtle. I'll probably do a little video on Bijou Components and BCV just because there is a difference from what I've observed. So, elephant. Bunny. Oh, this one's really nice, actually. This mold mark on the top is a little weird, but Last one. So if you are an online uranium blast stalker, this is probably one you're going to recognize. The Jesus. This is pretty cool because it's frosted on the back, and I'm not sure that I fully got that initially. A little bit of religious art. I think it's kind of kitschy, and so yeah, I wanted to get it. Overall, though, for these 4 pieces, it was like 110, which that was a little bit more than I thought I would probably spend. I really like this, and this is why I bought it. But as far as these other guys, they're cute. They'll be a nice part of my collection because I'm obviously now going to collect all the different Czech-made animals. So I'm glad to have them, but I don't know if I'm going to order from this company again. I'll wait and see if they actually get something new. Which BCV does. They just put 2 new things out. Thanks for sticking with me. Are you ready? We got 1 box left. So let's go. Last box. This one is going to be kind of anticlimactic because if I remember correctly, it is not very big. But fun fact, this is a blind buy. I don't blind buy from Europe very much, but today I did. Yo. Well, say goodbye, Viveka. You done? She jumped down, so I'm gonna get some more space for myself. Okay, ready for this? It's that. Oh no. She don't look right. Oh no. Are we ready for the moment of truth? This will prove whether or not I'm good at this or bad at this. I hate giving such absolutes, but let's find out. It's a no glower. I hate losing, but that's part of the game. And I thought it might have been a French piece that I'd never seen before. All right, well, here's the haul from today. A bunch of really cool pieces and one big loser that cost me way more than I want to admit. Now let's get a closer view of these pieces under some UV light. That's all I've got. I hope you enjoyed today's haul. Thanks for tuning in for another installment of What's in the Box. This is the Glass in the Dark channel, and if you're not a subscriber, subscribe! And until next time, happy hunting.